and good morning. I am out early. It's now 6:57 a.m. and I'm hitting the road. Headed all the way to Ramsey Hotel and Convention Center in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's 125 miles away. Today we're leaving with 80% or 249 miles. I don't worry in a Tesla because there's a supercharger just about everywhere now, including Pigeon Forge. So I'm heading off. Got to do a meeting there, and then I'll be back in the afternoon today. But I want to get a jump on headed to the west, so let's go. I'll reset the trip meter. We'll go ahead and label it. All right, I've just relabeled the trip meter. We'll save that. I'll reset it. And it's that easy. All right, let's get out of here. Sun's just peeking up behind me here. Looks like it'll be a good day. It's 71 degrees, so I think it'll be on the warm side. Being a Tuesday, I'd expect a lot more people out in the morning, but maybe not. Maybe they're smarter than we are. This is, of course, the town of Columbus, North Carolina. And I'm stopping to get a Scottish breakfast. As you know, I don't even have to say it anymore. What a nice day. We're up here on Interstate 26. Egg McMuffin. As I head north into the Asheville area, there's a lot more traffic up Interstate 26 here. And this construction is something. Left side, right side, left side, right side. I really love Google Maps and the navigation is top notch, but what's this?
Now take exit 37 on the right.
No. You ever seen anything like that?
Now keep left to take North Carolina 146 west.
It figured it out. I don't know, that was some weirdo. Look at this bridge project. Look how far it's sticking over the end. They're going to build a support in the middle, but it's kind of weird looking. Pretty cool. We're up here on Interstate 40 now, westbound. Looks like our arrival percentage is 35%. This is a fun fact. When you follow a Tesla and you see it driving right down the center of the lane, it's around corners, all that stuff, what do you think's going on? Yeah, that's correct. He's on autopilot. Getting foggy. This is normal. It's 65 degrees here now. Just entering the gorge now. We'll be running autopilot during the entire gorge run here. It's about 20 some odd miles. So it's less than 100 feet. If this guy's going to pull in front of me, better make sure that it's way more than 100 feet, because if something falls out of there and breaks my window, they're going to say, oh, well, it shouldn't have been so close. Well, I've got news for you. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I'm continuing to drive on autopilot. You've seen my videos. The videos prove that autopilot not only deals with on-road or whatever, it deals very well with windy two-lane roads. In this case, it's the interstate, but all intents and purposes, it's still a two-lane road. And it just drives right around the corners, What do I say? I don't know what to say. And just like that, we're all through the twisty turnies here along the highway. I will say that if you have an ADAS system in your vehicle, my suggestion is you start it about where I did. See if it'll drive you all the way through the gorge without any intervention other than letting it know that you're alive and you haven't passed out. By doing my hand on the wheel provides enough torque here, and it keeps the car happy and it continues to drive. I am running full self-driving, and once I get on surface streets, it will continue to drive and navigate. And apparently I'm not going fast enough. The rock guy wants to go really fast. Oh well. Welcome to Tennessee. And this is the rest stop just into Tennessee. It's more convenient than the one in North Carolina there at the border, or the state line, I should say. Our plan is to exit Interstate 40 just up here and get on what's called the Foothills Parkway. That gets us a direct route where we're going, and it's a way better drive. There's, I don't know, kind of like park. It's really nice. We're back running full self-driving.
Now take exit 443 on the right.
You can see it's a super sharp turn here, but autopilot can navigate a city. Navigate a road is like nothing. Crossing over Interstate 40. Instead of going way up north and way south to Pigeon Forge, we are taking the direct route here. Welcome to Foothills Parkway. Alright, well, we're going to just show you this part. Still on autopilot, driving along. Got this horseshoe turn coming up. This is ADAS test number 2. Once you get through the gorge on your ADAS in your vehicle, you got to come on to the parkway and take the horseshoe section here and see if you can get through it with your ADAS in your vehicle. How's that for a turn? Wow.
Now turn right onto Cosby Highway.
No, you turn right. You're driving. What are you talking about? Okay. Good one.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Jones Cove Road. Now turn left onto Jones Cove Road.
Okay, we're now on an official 2-lane road, Highway 339 to the west. Brake there because the guy coming at us was in our lane. Everything the Tesla does is for safety. If it sees something I don't see, it's going to brake. If there's a potential animal or something like that, it'll slow down. This is a seriously windy road here, and it's a really neat road. Kind of cool. It's been here a long time. A lot of old houses and things around. I mean, just see all kinds of stuff, right? But it's pretty cool, actually. I've just got to watch out for the extra doofus people that want to drive in my lane. Yeah, I know the car will stop, but I may need to make evasive maneuvers. Our arrival percentage remains at 34%. The guessometer here in the Tesla is predicted that when we left, so we're good. It's whining that I'm not looking. It's because I was looking around the corner. I didn't see my eyes right. I won't run this camera the whole way. We've got, I don't know, 12 miles or something, 9 miles to the turn. But anyway, you get the idea. Full self-driving is pretty darn advanced here. Go around this corner here, and then I'll stop recording here once we get down the road a little bit. If I find something more interesting, I'll fire up the camera here.
turn left onto Maples Branch Road.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Let's see if we can get through this here.
Now turn left onto Maples Branch Road.
Really? Come on, you can do it.
Now turn right onto Pittman Center Road.
Yeah, no worries. We are getting close now, 4 miles to our destination, continuing to be on full self-driving. And, you may or may not believe it. I don't care. But I will tell you that if you don't believe it, find somebody with a Tesla with full self-driving, plan a route, and have the car drive you there. I'm going to drive it as far as I can. I think it'll want to turn into the hotel where I'm going, and we'll let it go all the way through. But I just wanted to come on and tell you that, as you can see, even on this 2-lane road. Now, unlike a lot of other systems, like Ford's Blue Cruise or even the Rivian, and many, many other ADAS systems, unless they map the road, you can't even drive on a 2-lane road. Do you think for a millisecond that this particular road is mapped? Oh, I forgot to turn the corner. Oh yeah, the car is driving and I'm not driving. Anyway, the answer is no. No one else will do that. They may say that, we're working on it. Well, I got news for you. If you want to learn about full self-driving and Tesla's approach to making artificial intelligence in the car, learning from millions of cars that are driving, feeding back that information, training the software, and then redeploying it to those millions of cars, each redeployment is essentially a upgrade in its intelligence on how to drive different situations. Anyway, we'll follow it through, and I will see you at the end here.
Now turn right onto South River Road.
Oh, wants to take a shortcut. Okay. We don't have to, but I think Google figured it was 12 inches closer, so it wants us to go this way here. Otherwise, it'd put us out on what's called the Parkway there. But 6 one, half a dozen the other. At least we get a view of the river here. Google navigation is really wonderful, but as we saw today, it does have
In
its
500 feet, turn left.
rough spots. It's going to be interesting. Oh, it's a little road here.
Now turn left.
I think might be a driveway. No, it's a road. It's actually road. It says, whoa, crappy road to Parkway.
Now turn right onto Parkway.
All right, let's see how she does here. Oh yeah, go for it. Come on, you got it. All right. Oh, come on, really? It was me. All right. Now, let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to take over because there's a turn-in, not here. As you can see way over there, there's lots of little turnarounds here. And I think what we'll do
in 500 feet,
we're going to turn in
at
here,
Pine Mountain Road
and I'm
to
going to
stay
take
on
over
Parkway.
FSD. So we're off FSD now. It's these funky little multi-turn things, and
now turn right.
All right, here we go. All right, we made it to our hotel.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
All right, so real quick check, energy check, 34% on arrival, just as we predicted. We have arrived. Yeah, I'm meeting some people here. They're in town staying at the hotel here. It's called the Ramsey. I am back in the car. Had a good meeting with my friends. Let's have a look at the superchargers in the area here. They're all ranked by distance. And it's also on the map here. So if I shrink it up here, you can kind of see. Now with the Tesla, see all the red ones? With 100 miles of range, I can reach all of those. So no matter which direction I go, there's plenty of superchargers to charge. And it's usually not 1 or 2 or 4, it's usually 8 or multiples of 8. And it makes it really convenient. All right, well, our state of charge currently is 100 miles or 32% because it's 300 on a full charge. So our plan now is go get a charge and head back. But how much of a charge do I need to go? Well, thank you, and thanks for asking. So let's first of all set up Tryon, okay? Navigate to Tryon, North Carolina. Now, what it's going to do is going to say, how far can you go? Well, it's smarter than I thought. So what it's done is it's going to take us on a similar route. First stop, of course, is the local supercharger. That's fine. Yes, I'm here at the supercharger, version 3, and it's a good day. There's plenty of them, and they're high power. And we're going to get enough juice today to just get home. I don't need to get anything. I don't have my free charging rigged yet, so I got to do that. All right, well, let's just do some homework here. It looks like 92 miles left, 29%. Let's see what it's going to want to charge us to, and let's hook it up and see. 15 minutes it says to get home. Let's hook up. All right, let's see this thing go. Come on. Relatively low state of charge. It's 30%. Dang, I'm not going to complain. Peaked at 225, 219 at 30%. 15 minutes to go. When you charge an NEV, hopefully the software is dialed in enough where you can deal with this. Notice the negative number, negative 6%. That's our arrival percentage, what we expect to have in the battery when I get home to Tryon. That will continue to go closer to -5, all the way to 0, and then a positive number. We're charging quickly, 132 kilowatts. Got 12 kilowatt hours so far, and we're already at 45%. Looks like 9 minutes to go to get the heck out of here. I'm gonna go use the restroom and I'll be back. This is Pigeon Forge. This is along a road called Teaster. Teaster is right on the back from the main parkway. 12 stall version 3 now, and we have Guy Fieri's restaurant here. It's pretty good. Looks like a lot more people today. Normally it's no one around. We're down to 4 minutes to blast off here. 59%. Let's have a look at our arrival percentage. See, now we're a positive 8%. Air conditioning is going crazy because it goes to a low state. Hope you can hear me okay. 130 miles to drive today, and we're out of here in 4 minutes. It's getting close. Arrival percentage 15. There we go. Calculating. As they say in my part of the world, calculating. It's doing a good job of ciphering here. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's unplug and move down the road. We're going to get out on the parkway and go south here. You see it? And then it'll reroute us here, and then off we go. I think. Hold on. Maybe I'm crazy. Which way's up? Come on, give me north. There we go. Okay, so no, it's wanting us to go up and around again. We're going to go south down here on Pigeon Forge and across through Williamsburg. The arrival percentage is 19%. Woohoo! That should increase. 69 in the battery. Let's go. Typically, the navigation just wants to take you the biggest, most used roads. Here in Tennessee, there's lots of really cool back roads, as you saw on the way up. We're going to take that same road back to the Foothills Parkway, get back on Interstate 40, and that cuts off a lot of extra junk we don't need to go through. It's going to whine here, but it's okay. Once I drive up to the parkway here, make a left, it should reroute. It's been there before.
100 feet, turn right onto Parkway.
Yeah, no. And around here, there's like a go-kart track here, and for kids, and this is really a great place to bring the kids. Lots of carnival types of things, and it's pretty good.
Now turn right onto Parkway.
See, now it's going to whine a little bit, but I think once I make this left turn, we should be good. I think there's a few cars here in Pigeon Forge. Very popular. Look at that, already it's 21%. I think we're good. I'm sure everybody's going to stop here. All right, and off we go. Oh, look at that. Let's see what it's done. It may have done it already. Google's good about that. Yeah, I think we're good. Look at that. Now I just got to be able to turn where it said. Look at the arrival percentage. See what I told you? Being shorter, we're going to arrive with even higher. I shouldn't have charged that much, but I did what it said, so we're good. The Parkway is one of the main thoroughfares here in Pigeon Forge. And you've seen my videos before. There's nothing but t-shirt shops and rides and eating places, and yeah, you name it, it's here. Come and bring the family, have a good old time. It's like NASCAR racing there, all kinds of stuff. So it's really a blast. It's fun for the adults and the kids alike here. All right, well, I better pay attention because I don't want to go by it here. Yeah, this is the way we came in. It's where it's taking us now. I zoomed it up a little bit so we can see exactly where to turn. All right,
in 1,000 feet, turn left onto Dollywood Lane.
We're now on Dollywood Lane.
500 feet, turn right to stay on Dollywood Lane.
Yeah, so this is where I get screwed up every time. Not at the resort, but it's this little turn
now turn right
here.
To stay on Dollywood Lane.
These trees are really cool. I think they're fake, but they're still really cool. Look at this. That was neat. Old service station.
In one.
We are back on Foothills Parkway. There it is. Foothill Parkway bypasses a whole pile of stuff. And it's a nice looking view along here. So we're going to get on Interstate 40
now
right
stay
here.
straight to take the Interstate 40 West ramp.
And then right through the gorge. And home.
Now take the Interstate 40 East ramp on the right.
Just coming down to Saluda grade here, and I will say that the other side is busted. Something caught on fire, and fire engine, some other junk. Maybe a internal combustion engine or something. I didn't see. I was too busy driving. Anyway, westbound 26 is hereby broken. Hey, I made it back to Columbus, right where I picked up my Scottish breakfast. Be home here in a little bit. It's good. The arrival percentage crept up to 24% again, which is good. I just stopped it because she was blabbing. If you don't go the way she wants, she starts blabbing to try to get you to go that way. Anyway, I'll wrap this up when I get home. Let's talk a little bit about taking the Tesla out on a day trip. Reason I took the Tesla is because of the available charging. As you know, the CCS charging in normal non-Tesla vehicles can be a challenge. If you've watched any of my videos and me out on the road in the Lightning or the Rivian, trying to find a decent charge on the road is a difficult thing. But when you take a Tesla out on the road, it is a no-brainer. In fact, my upcoming trip to Wyoming, I'll be in the Model X. For that single reason, we need to get to Wyoming and do our job. Certainly, I don't need to be hassling the charging. I took the Tesla today for that only reason. Could I have taken the Rivian? Sure. There's no high-power CCS charging in and anywhere near Pigeon Forge. I'd have to go way up to Interstate 40, which I wanted to avoid. It's a long distance, and it would just be a hassle. The Model Y performed great, got good mileage. I charged most of it at home with a 15-minute charge in Pigeon Forge, 254 miles. Man, I tell you, can't get any better than that. So the takeaway from this trip is, if you're going to buy an electric vehicle, perhaps you don't know which one you want. You've seen or heard or whatever, all of the different opinions people have. The media is one-sided. You got to be careful. And the best thing, in my opinion, is go drive a Tesla. Then go drive the others and see what you think between the two. The referral link shown here at the bottom of the screen, Tesla has a new program going. If you take my referral link here at the bottom of the screen and go to get a test drive at your local Tesla store, I will get 100 points out of it, but you will get $500 discounts and 3 months of full self-driving software. It's actually a really good deal. You're not obligated to buy anything, but you can drive any of the Teslas and get a good feel for it. I've been giving test drives, as you know, on my channel to lots of people, and I've got about an 80% uptake where they've actually purchased a Tesla. If you do not have a friend that you can drive his or her Tesla, go to a Tesla store, use my referral code shown here at the bottom of the screen, and it'll get you a discount and 3 months of full self-driving. It's actually a really good deal. If you like today's video, give me a like, and if you would, please subscribe, pass it on to your friends, and the referral link is really good for anyone you know, perhaps yourself, to buy a Tesla. You'll get points to their store where you can buy things. I also get points, which helps me drive around and bring you guys more videos. Works out well for both of us. Use my link or pass my link on to somebody that wishes to buy a Tesla. Thanks for watching. I'll look for you in the upcoming videos and take care.